Okay guys, I know you are at the point of giving up on your trading ability. You felt that every strategy you're using is not working for you. Okay, and that is because you're doing it wrong. Yes, you have been doing it wrong. Okay, there are other things you should focus on. You were focusing on another thing, and that is why you've not been profitable with your strategy. And in today's video, I will be sharing with you a strategy, a simple strategy which we have been using, and of course you're going to see us trading, using it to analyze the asset, and of course you're going to see how we used it to milk the market successfully yesterday, and of course today we will be starting again. Okay, and of course guys, if you want to be making $200, $300, $1,000 or even $2,000 on daily basis, then there are some things you need to put into place in order for you to achieve this. If you're unable to identify some of these things within the assets, within the market, then definitely don't go into the trade. Okay, do not place an order at all. Okay, so these are some of the things we'll be checking out in today's video. Okay, but before we go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some cool cash for yourself online, most especially within the forex niche. All you need to do is just for you to take some time to browse through my channel, watch my training videos, make sure you understand my trading strategies, then practice very well on your demo account before trying it out on your real account. And if you love my videos, can you give me a thumbs up and share with families and friends? And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away so that you can be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. Okay guys, quickly let's go straight into what we are right here. Like I said earlier on, we will be checking out this simple setup. I've always been telling you in most of my videos that before you decide to trade, before you decide to place an order, the first thing you should look out for whenever you are doing your analysis is that what is the exact trend of the market as at the time of you doing your analysis. If you're unable to identify the trend, then you will be getting it wrong. That is just it. Just like what happened yesterday. We had this setup yesterday, and of course this happened yesterday. It was more of an uptrend, but if you should notice, there are some little sell signals in between it. Okay, but most of you will fall prey into that. Okay, it is a trap for you guys, and that is why you need to understand the trend. Okay, if you understand the trend, then you will get it right. Okay, so for instance, this actually got to the support zone around there. It was selling before, but it got to the support zone around there, and like I've always been telling you, there are two major things that can happen there. It is either CIT or BRO. Okay, whichever strategy that is coming up from there, it will be based on any of these two. Okay, and the first thing that should come to your mind, it should be your CIT, and if the CIT is not going to work, then your BRO will work. Okay, so right here it was the CIT that worked for us, because instead of us having a red flag, it's changed into a yellow flag. And like you have always known, the yellow flag is is an indication that the market is on uptrend. Okay, and the only signal you should go for is a buy signal at that point. But before then, check it out. Is it coming from a major support zone? Right there at the bottom of the chart is a major support zone, so which means this is a good sign. Okay, so what are we trying to say? Once we get a sign like this, then we should place our order. Let's say we decide to place our order somewhere here, then our stop loss should be somewhere here. You can see at the support zone. Okay, our stop loss should be somewhere here, because like I've always been telling you, you must always set your stop loss. Okay, you must always set your stop loss. This is very, very important. So the trade actually picked up from here, and it kept on going up and up and up. Okay, it got to this region, had the pullback, but went back up again. Okay guys, some of you will ask me, okay, if I missed out from the initial signal, where else can I come in? You can see where we are having all these blue arrows, these are places where you can still place more orders, okay? But if it is approaching the resistance zone, the major resistance zone, stay away from the market. It has gone far. And if you want to add more orders apart from the initial one you have placed, then definitely those are the places where we have the blue arrows, so you can easily place more buy order around there, okay? So this is very, very important. So at this stage, I've told you at the beginning what you should do is to protect your capital, okay, by setting your stop loss. Then later on, as soon as you start making big amount of profit or reasonable amount of profit, you should adjust your stop loss in such a way that you will be locking up your profit at that particular point, okay? This actually got to this region and came down and went back up again. Adjust your stop loss again to lock up a major part of your profit, at least 60% of the profit at that point, okay? This actually went up till it got to this region, okay, and came down and went back up again. But because it broke out from this resistance zone, then you should adjust your stop loss again to somewhere here. At this time around, you are closing in on the price order, and at this time you have locked up about 70% of your profits, okay? This actually went up and came down. At this stage, you don't need to adjust your stop loss, just leave it the way it is, okay? If it gets to your stop loss, good for you, you've made some profit. If it does not, then you move on. You can say it didn't get to the stop loss, went back up, came down again, and went back up till it got to this region. At this stage, what should you do? You still adjust your stop loss again, and this time around, because it is approaching the major resistance zone, make sure you lock up 80% of your profit. This time around, you can see your profit is in between this red line and the blue line. That is the profit that you have realized from here, okay? And of course, the little one that you are exposing to the market is just 20%, which is between this red and this line, okay? So that is it. But this kept on going up. Instead of it getting to your stop loss, it got to this region. At this stage, it is at the upper part of the page, which is at the major resistance zone. So at this point, you can either close your trade and claim 100% of the profit, or probably you feel that BRO can happen from there, so you can decide to lock up more 80% of your profit at this point. So you can see it didn't BRO strategy did not happen here. I mean, instead of us having BRO strategy, we had CIT strategy. So this came down and got to the stop loss, even went below the stop loss, but immediately it got to the stop loss, you will be taken out of the market and your profit will be within here and here, okay? So that's so amazing, guys. That's so amazing. That is how to go about it, okay? It is as easy as the same thing is for a sell signal. You can see we had our first order around here, a second order around there, a third one, and of course these three orders will close around here, okay? So that is the beautiful part of it, okay? You can imagine you following the instruction, you will always be in profit all the time. That is the beautiful part of it. And with the strategy of you trying to trail it down till the end of the trend, will make you lots of profit at the end of the day. So if you have been seeing amazing results on the Telegram channel, then definitely this is how we do it. Either we make use of this trading tool or we make use of these. They are still the same, okay? So you can now decide the one you want to use at that particular point. So this is very, very important. I will be stopping right there. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and if you have any question at all, feel free to contact me. My contact details are in the description box below this video, and if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away so that you can be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.